Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, you already know what's up. I appreciate you so much. And you already know I love hanging out with you. I love doing these readings here on the channel for us. And it's also my hope that you enjoy your time while you're here, friends, because at the end of the day, we want you to hear some messages, through these readings that can help you in your real life off the internet, friends. So, with that being said, you guys know why you're here, and I know why you're here. We are going to be looking into your next serious relationship. Who are you going to be in a relationship with? Who's going to be your next boyfriend or your next girlfriend? So, that's the first question we're going to ask: is who are they? And then we're going to be asking how you'll know them and how will you be coming together. Keep in mind it's a collective reading, but not just that. I know that these can be triggering, especially if I pull energy that just doesn't feel right for you, or it's someone that you've already been there, done that, and you're like over it. I understand, but you guys also know that that's just an indicator that it's not your story, at least not anymore, right? And other people are at a different point of the journey, and it is a collective reading. So, we could be picking up bits and pieces here and there. So use your discernment, friends. All right, you guys already know the disclaimers. I know, guys, I know, but I feel like they help. They help keep things in perspective, hopefully. You guys know what to do. We have three groups to choose from, as always. I thought these were pretty funny for a relationship rating. I need one more that says the word baby, and then one day we'll have the three that say baby. So keep an eye out if you guys if you guys see a sticker out there that you like that says baby. Show me the way. All right, friends. Here we go. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, and then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into who are you going to be in a serious relationship with next. So we're not looking for a little casual connection. We're going to see who you're going to be in a relationship with next. So who's going to be your next boyfriend or your next girlfriend, your next boo thing, friends? We are going to be asking, so that's the first question, is who are they? And then we're going to be looking into how you're going to know them and how will you guys be getting together. We will be pulling some oracle cards and some initials at the end. Please keep in mind, only take what resonates and leave the rest. If I happen to pull energy of a person that you're not into, can't imagine yourself on that type of journey, you can't, it's not for you, then it's not for you, friends. It's just not your story. It's okay. It happens. No need to get pressed from something we hear on the internet. There's enough of that going on already, friends. Yeah, hopefully my channel can become somewhere that you come and enjoy your time and hang out. And it's a nice distraction from all the stressful things that are constantly going on around our little human world. My group number ones, sending you guys so much love. Thank you for joining me here today. All right, let's tap in. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number ones. My group number ones, please, Spirit. All right, my group number ones, their next serious relationship. What can you tell us? Messages from my group number ones. Who are they going to be in a serious relationship with next? Who is their next boyfriend or their next girlfriend? Who is their next person? What can we know about this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Who are they going to be in a relationship with next? In a serious connection, serious relationship. Who's their next boyfriend or girlfriend? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What can you tell us? Who are they going to be in a serious relationship with next? Who is this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? What can we know about them? Oh, shit. All right. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. We also got the Ace of Cups. I want to take it upright for now, because this is someone who is healing. We have Pisces energy coming through. It's like they're going to be revealing something to you. This is someone who's very quiet for a time. And yeah, they're in and out of your life, or there's some back and forth. Or when you initially met them, they were going through some kind of transition in life or transformation or something like that. Something was going on that had them going back and forth or spread kind of thin. This is someone who needed to clear their life, like make room. And man, this person at some point, they did something that was like, what, why? They either did something that was dumb or they didn't make a move or they sent mixed signals. Yeah, this person could have at one point, they were debating or they were, should I, shouldn't I? What is this? Like, do I want this? Um, this person had to make some changes or is going to have to make some changes in order for you guys to be together, which is good because I'm getting the feeling they're literally showing me like a creek that has, oh, beaver energy. Okay. So this person could be a hard worker, but there is something here about clearing out debris. Yeah, this is someone who also like goes with the flow, but I think at some point that is annoying to some degree because again, they're coming with that 5 of Swords. They're thinking back to the past as well at some point. Why the Ace of Cups? Yeah, they were sending mixed signals and they're going to pull back and figure out what it is that they want before they come towards you and reveal something. This is going to be someone that sometimes you're going to be like, wait, are they into me or are they not? Or do they want this or do they don't? Because they do come off as being someone who is kind of passive at some point in your connection. And I can only assume it's like leading up to getting together. We have that Knight of Cups. Obviously, we are talking about the person that you're going to be in a relationship with next. And there is love here, but there is a serious pullback before you guys come together. And, oh, yeah, it's because they're really independent. Not just that though, but they're like independent from, I'm almost getting like a lot of them went through some kind of big change. And it's like maybe they're trying to find their independence from that. Because it does feel like it takes a while for you guys to come together. Thank you, Spirit. Why are they 5 of Swords? Tell us about this person. Who is this person? The Hermit. Damn, they're quiet, aren't they? Pisces, Virgo, Cancer. I am getting, they might have water in their chart, but again, there's just watery energy. But this person, they're very quiet and they reflect a lot. And it's like that. Okay, so they're a thinker. They're definitely a thinker and they kind of like zone out. I mean, I'm getting that kind of person. Um, and it's like they know they have feelings for you, but at the same time, they're not really, it's like they have to sort through it. They have to figure out. It's like they have to realize that they love you or that they really want it. I don't know. There's a lot of reflection that's going on with them. I mean, maybe this is even talking about someone that you're currently already dealing with right now. So if that's the case, it's almost like, I'm telling you, they're clearing and in order to see clearly. Because this person got themselves razzle dazzled or confused or something like that, really in their head. It's giving air sign with a deep water placement vibes. Almost like they can't understand. My logical brain can't wrap around this. Why do I feel drawn to group one? So because they can't figure it out, they pull back. So this is also someone, okay, so they are coming off like they could even, I don't know, there could be something about Virgo season, or a Virgo, but they're giving off the impression of someone who, like, I don't know, obviously, your journey with this person, but this energy tells me that you'd be able to rely on them when you guys are like committed, when you're locked in. And I say when because this person could have shown, opposite behavior at some point. But that's because they were sending mixed signals, or they were, I don't know, they were going through something. I was like, humans are humans. We're going to human, right? Like, not one person that listens to this can say that there hasn't been a point in their life where they didn't know how to act. We've all been there. And I think this person had their shit to sort through. This person, there's definitely a fear of failure. And they're definitely waiting to get to a better place in their life to be able to realize what's going on, or to come in, maybe even to realize, like, oh my gosh, I do love group one, or I could see us together, or I'm, I rather take the risk than lose a chance, like whatever it might be. It feels like that's the point they're working up to, but they're being very quiet, very quiet. But they do come in to reconcile or for new love. Now, this doesn't mean you already know this person. This isn't, I don't want you guys to think like, oh, it's always someone from the past, or I want someone new. It's like, of course, there's people, a lot of you, it will be a new person. This is literally just telling me, like, giving me a glimpse as to what kind of person this is and how this is going to affect your guys's journey or your guys's connection at the beginning, at least. But this is the type of person, like, this is going to be the type of partner that pulls back. And that's something that you're going to notice about them, or you're going to learn about them. And it's not that they, are mean to, like, reject you or anything like that. And this is not talking about just at the beginning. This is like the type of person, like, going into your relationship when you guys hit a hard time, or when they're going through something, or when you guys maybe get into your first, like, real scuffle when you're together, whatever it might be. They're going to pull back. They're going to go quiet. Like, they need to think about how they feel. You might be ready to talk right away, but they're going to need some time. And that's something that, being with them, you're going to kind of have to learn to accept, if, unless, it's just going to make it easier to realize that people are people, and we all have different personalities. Now, no one tells you what you have to do, but I kind of see like a lot of you are kind of falling into that category where you understand, or it takes you a minute, but you get it. um okay, so yeah, this is someone who is, the timing has to be right. There's something here about timing. Like I said, when you guys meet this person or initially meet them, there could be something going on, like, big in their life, or about to, or who knows, like, what your history is with this person again. Or if it's someone like brand new, you could still learn that, oh, actually, it's crazy, like, a few weeks before we met, or around that time, in hindsight, it might be like, oh, that's crazy, around that time, that's when that crazy thing happened at work, and we all had to figure it out, or we all had to go to a different office, I don't know, like, or something in my home, or I don't know, something like that. Because it feels like this person needs time or space, or you both do, before we're ready for romance. Or maybe it has been a while, and maybe that's another indicator, as to how you'll know it's them, is that they'll tell you, like, I'm finally ready. That's actually something that I kind of feel them telling you regardless. Like, I'm ready, or I know. They're going to use words like I'm ready and I know. They're not at the beginning, bitch. You did not hear that from Shadow Play. Not at all. You're going to hear it later. Later. All right, let's see. What else can we know about this person? Thank you, Spirit. Why this back and forth, please? Tell me about that Two of Pentacles. What are they trying to do over here? Ah, okay. Well, why the Ten of Swords, though? They're like, but I like group one so much. Listen, your little boo thing over here is coming through as a little water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio does not have to be, but there is something very sweet about them. There's something very, very sweet about them. Regardless of what side of the coin they show, at, whenever this whenever you guys meet, or they're someone who's very sweet. And that's something that's going to draw you to them too, is that they're the type of person, say you're out socially, and okay, say you're out somewhere, and there's a group of friends, and someone brought a friend, and this happens to be the person. They're the type that'll notice that your drink is low, and they'll, like, ask you, or they'll just bring you one, or they'll say, it's like if they get up to get something, like, they'll bring you back something. They'll, like, take care of you in some way, or they'll pop in, or they'll be very, very cute to you. They do have, it's almost like if it's not an obvious little crush, then there's little indicators that they show you that it's almost like a little special treatment, on the low. Um, I want to see why it came out with the Ten of Swords, though. Why is this little baby's heart hurting? All right, thank you, Spirit. Why the Ten of Swords? Page of Wands in reverse, because they don't know how to act. Yeah, because they think with their dick. I mean, if it's a guy, if not, then they're thinking with something else that drives them wild in another direction. I don't know, bitches. Yeah, this person, I'm telling you, they don't know how to act. They didn't know how to act. They did something. Yeah, this person, they're gonna do something. This person's gonna try some tricks, or try some, or you know what it could be. If it's not them, that they're, and when I say try something or try some tricks, is that at one point they could try to get your attention by doing some kind of behavior that they did in the past that would get someone to either chase them. There is going to be a balance of back and forth of chasing going on, or wanting to be chased. Now, whether or not you do it, we're not talking about that right now. But what I do see is that there's some back and forth here that keeps this person, uh, it makes them a little annoying for a bit. Now, if it's not that they are acting immature, or they are, you know what, it could also be that they, as excited as they are about you, they maybe have a hard time believing in relationships or love. One thing's for sure, though, it's almost, they want to be single. So this energy does not surprise me. There's something here that they're just not ready for. Now, the other thing could be is this big life change. I mean, it could be a family or a relationship from the past that is still being cleared out, or there's some, back and forth with. So this person, they have some bullshit that they are bringing in with them that they need to clear before you guys can get together. So I am kind of feeling like, from the time that you initially connect to this person to the time that you're in a relationship with them, you are going to be kind of, you're going to be on some kind of journey, some kind of ride. All right. So let's continue. We have fixed signs coming through. Um, I was picking up earlier when I said what side of the coin. I thought, oh, Gemini, and I didn't say it out loud, but here's Gemini showing up. And we have all the fixed signs: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio showing up. All right, babes, let's see what's next. Well, that kind of gave us a lot, on how you're gonna know them too. But let's dig a little deeper, because we're fucking nosy around here. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. How's my group number ones gonna know this person? Their next boyfriend or girlfriend? Their next little serious relationship? How's my group number ones gonna know this person? Thank you, Spirit. How are they gonna know them? How are they gonna recognize them? What can you tell us? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number ones, please. How will they know this person? Their next boyfriend or girlfriend? How will they know them? What can you tell us? You guys are gonna hate me. You're gonna know them because this bitch is closed off, but they are gonna come back to you. They're gonna come back to you and reveal to you how they feel, or they're gonna show you. They're not gonna tell you, they're gonna show you. I mean, they might tell you, but I kind of feel like they show better than they tell. They're going to come back healed is what they're saying. But we kind of already knew that because we talked about that at the beginning part of your reading, where it does feel, new or old person, that there is some kind of, you know, could be separation or period of quiet time, period of reflecting. Yeah, this person had to let something go. Maybe someone had to let go of a water sign with all that water energy coming through. Maybe someone had to let go of a Pisces. Someone here was, it's very hard for them to open up, or it's very hard for them to let go. How will my group number ones know this person? Why the Six of Swords in reverse? Why the Temperance? For some of you, this could be a person that's at a distance, at long distance. Why the Temperance? Oops. King of Wands. Yeah. This person has to overcome something. What is it that they overcome? We'll see that in a second. Why the High Priestess in reverse? And why the Three of Swords? This person has to let go of something or of someone else in order to get what they want. And it's part of them like growing up, or it's like, yeah, this person has some emotional maturing to do. And they have to realize, yeah, okay, so for some of them, it could be a past relationship and maybe there's children. There doesn't have to be, but there's pages coming up, there's threes coming up, the Hierophant in reverse. There's something here where when you first meet this person or you know them, they're either hanging on to a past title that no longer suits them. So this could even be like a job that they've outgrown, or taking care of some kind of family business that maybe at that point they've just kind of created an environment of dependency, of codependency. Maybe there's some addictions or some kind of patterns. There's some fuckboy energy, perhaps, or some, just mixed signal, like just some kind of bullshit, Now, that doesn't mean you're going to be dealing with all of that. I'm just saying there's something here that this person um, was holding on to, and it's just not going to work when it comes to you. And somewhere along the way, they get that memo, whether that's because there's separation or distance or, whatever ends up happening between you guys. It does feel like it's meant to clear the way. That's been coming through since the first part of the reading. So this person, they could be coming to the realization that they need to release certain things in their life in order to move forward. There is something here where this person is very concerned about how they're viewed in their life, based on their role, their title, their money, their business, or their stability. They're someone who likes to look very, very stable. Um, and because of that, it's hard for them to kind of bring change into their life or to kind of recognize when it's time. And you come along and you kind of, bitch, not you coming along with a laser pointer and being like, and this is where it sucks and that's where it has to change. And they're just like over here, not getting what they want is what it seems like. Because it does feel like there's this person, it's almost like they can't shake it, or they keep kind of looking back, if there when there is kind of quiet time between you guys. Yeah, there it is. So you're in a better position in life. Is what I'm getting. Like, even if everything's not perfect, you're not in a place where you're playing this person's games, and that's why they have to level up, and this person has to walk away from things from their past. um so that's how you're going to know them, is they're gonna give you tummy troubles or a headache. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number one. I actually don't see you being stressed. I just don't know what your journey holds, and I know that this person is taking you on a little ride. Yeah, and as I say that, Yeah, there's this big energy. So there's the strong Pisces coming through. We're either releasing a Pisces or we're releasing old emotions and we're revealing things. We're also starting to see through things. Someone here could have something karmic that they're trying to clear as well. Again, there's energy from the past that's needing to be cleared in order for you guys to come together. There could be children involved. If you know you're not at the age and stage, then that's not for you. But there's too much mother and father and family kind of energy coming through. Someone here could also like own a business. Definitely shot caller, big baller shot caller, 20-inch rims on the Impala. Maybe there's something about the car they drive. um, there's a soulmate energy coming through. Bitch, what did I say? There's something karmic here. That's why you guys are on a break. You guys are on a break because either someone is self-sabotaging or there's a pattern or there's a karmic that needs to be released. Someone here needs to learn their lessons before you guys can move forward. Their karmic lessons. I'm telling you, that clearing of the creek was real. All right, yeah, it's karmic. Someone, yep. Why the tower? Oh, they're telling me all kinds of things. Why the tower? What's the karmic here? This person was hanging on to a karmic. They were ignoring their patterns. It could be related to a mother wound or a mother. This person they play aloof or they ignore, they know, but they don't do anything about it. And then life's going to kick them in the fill in the blank or blanks. All right, bitches. Let's see. Oh my goodness, not them knocking over my rosary. Let's put that back up. All right, let's look into if we can get glimpses into how you guys are going to be coming together. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Messages for my group number ones. How will they be coming together with their future boyfriend or future girlfriend? How will they be coming together with them? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number ones, please. How will they be getting together? How will this relationship be coming together? What did I say? There's stress over an ending. Someone's really afraid to step into like a new era here. What is it? Interesting. So there's going to be a period of time where you guys are on your own individual journeys. Like, I can't tell how long you guys are going to be together, but this almost feels like it's going to be a very important relationship. And the reason that it feels that way is because there's so many things that need to align for you guys to come together that it's almost like God wouldn't be orchestrating such an orchestra. The orchestra is orchestrating with this, because it's kind of like a big deal. But that's because this person, you're meant to be this I think maybe a catalyst, or you were for them or they were for you, or I don't know, or this person, if they already went through some kind of big tower moment and they've been ignoring the lessons, then you're kind of the person that comes in that it's almost like the carrot that they can't have. Or maybe it's even for both of you too, because it may even trigger you as well to deal with things that you haven't. Both of you have been suppressing things, whether it's your emotions or past traumas, or there's things here that we're really afraid of that keep us from moving forward, and this is what this relationship's going to bring to light. So there's a lot of stress and fear here over, why do I feel this way over this person? Why do I miss them so much? Or why can't I kind of let them go or get over this? Whether that's you or this person, this is kind of part of what's coming through as to how you guys are going to be coming together. There's a lot of kind of anxiety that's stirred up between you guys over this connection. Because it does, like I said, it seems like a significant relationship. All right, thank you, Spirit. And I know we asked for a serious relationship, but All right, messages for my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. How will they be getting together? How will this relationship be coming together? What else can you tell us? That wasn't it. No? Okay. Hold on. How will this relationship be coming together? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, this way. Yeah, someone needs to fight for it, or they need to bring an ending. This person needs to grow the fuck up. They need to grow up. And it seems like they are going to. There's maturing that happens as well. Like for some of you, this definitely feels like someone that you're going to like watch age. So that to me means like either grow old with or you see them mature. Because there is a maturing here. Like they might go from not having facial hair to having like gray facial hair by the time you're done with them, something like that. But I see family here, I see reunion, and I see a lot of surrendering. So this person, there's something very kind of aggressive about them. They might like be into sports, or they might be into like watching like I don't know, maybe they're like gaming or like gambling or like mental kind of things where they can like dominate, like maybe even like a little competitive is what I'm getting. It's how they kind of live their life. So like if they have a business, it's like they're like they want it to look a certain way, or they want it to be a certain thing. Maybe they're a little bit of a perfectionist as well. This is someone who lives kind of fearlessly. They might be a little bit like ahead of the curve in a way, depending on like what they do or what their career is or their industry is. Like they might be someone who um, is a leader in that way. There is an ending here that needs to happen. In order, but we already know for you guys to come together. This person needs to walk away from a past that is no longer for them, and there is a period of solitude. They're saying they have to do this on their own. Like this person, like you, you either can't be around for this, or you won't be around, or it's something that they have to reflect on, and they have to realize what it is that has to change in order for them to move forward. This could even be also someone who bases their worth off of like their how well their career is doing or their money they have. Like it could be anything. But there is something here that this person has to let go of before you guys can come together. Why the Three of Cups? Why the Ten of Cups? So this is definitely the energy of, it's like, I don't need you, I want you. Like I don't have to, I love you, and that's how, like if this person is going to be in a relationship, that's how it has to be. It has to be almost like a very liberating type of love, or a very understanding, a very almost like what's the word, what's the word, oh, unconditional love. I don't know, guys. I laugh. If you guys believe in unconditional love in a relationship, then maybe that's coming through for you guys. Um, but there's something here where this person still remains very independent. Um, yeah, they're definitely, maybe that even means that they like work for themselves, or that you guys will be coming together when you guys are both single and independent, or available, I should say. All right, why the Nine of Wands in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. Why the Nine of Wands in reverse? They're giving up on things that are no longer working in order to have a new beginning. There is an energy here. I can't tell if this is something they're letting go of that was very emotional, or something they're letting go of, or it's like when you surrender to it as well. That's when you guys have a new beginning. Either way, though, I think group number one, so you're going to be surrendered to this, but this person has to release something. They have to realize it. Yeah, this person also goes through realizations of like how you feel, or, all right, friends, you'll have to let me know if this makes sense. This person self-sabotages. All right. Let's get you guys, let's do oracle cards. Oh yeah, I already have them here, duh. I like how I act brand new by the time I get to the end. That's because I can't remember shit, guys, after I channel for a half hour for you guys. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's get you guys some messages. All right, we have let your friends help you. So maybe you guys have like mutual friends or community, or um, maybe you guys are getting advice from friends besides me. All right, let's see what else we got. It is safe for you to love. Oh shit. We lost our cards. I'll have to grab them in a second. Those were our question cards. Right, we have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like both of you guys kind of learning how to love. And this person is probably not going to make you feel safe at the beginning with those, kind of back and forth or that clearing that they need to do. We have very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, friends, let me grab the cards that fell. All right, we got our cards. They really went everywhere. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Their next serious relationship. What can we know? What can you tell us? We have girl talk, time with friends, moving on. So maybe you guys have happily single. So maybe that's what you guys are doing. I do think that's part of your journey here, friends, is you breaking away. That Nine of Pentacles, that could definitely be you as well. All right, then we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. Then that also says third party. So, yeah, there definitely seem to be something kind of in that needs to be cleared away, closed out before you guys can start a new beginning. Then we have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. We have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding. Yeah, this person was avoiding, or this person was kind of running from their problems, perhaps. So you weren't there to stick around for it, or you won't be. Then we have sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So that's that revealing energy of them kind of realizing some shit, them realizing how they feel or what they care. A letter jumped out right now. It was a U. I'm not going to reach for it. But we'll just leave it there. All right, let's see. Oh man, you know what, you guys? Never have I been called out so many times on the way that I put the letters. I guess the Z's I always put like wrong. And I'm not going to sit here and try to fix them. And, I'm sorry, guys. I'm fucking dyslexic. Like, if it bothers you, I'm sorry. We're not all English majors. I mean, or whatever. I know letters are universal, so it's not even English majors. But yeah, bitch, I'd be reversing words, letters, numbers. I mean, it is what it is. So if you called me out, yeah, that's my explanation for you. All right, we have thug because that's what I be sometimes. I can't shut up if I have to say something. We have fuck and we have thug. We have small. We have MWC. We also have G. We have lots of M's. So yeah, M could be an important letter. We have E. Uh, GMC. What's GMC? Is that a car? It is, right? It's an American car, I think. Smile, or maybe there's something like SMY, Sly, and DJ. I'm in love with a thug. I don't know. My DJ is a thug. Give me, give me my DJs. I don't know. We're gonna leave it there. All right, my group number ones. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it was helpful. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your next serious relationship. So, who's going to be your next boyfriend or your next girlfriend, your next boo thing, friends? That is the first question is who are they? Then we'll be asking how you're going to know them. And then we'll be asking about how this relationship's going to come together. So, how will you guys be getting together? We'll be pulling some oracle cards and some initials. Please keep in mind, friends, it's a collective reading on YouTube, but not just that. I know that this topic can be triggering. If I happen to pull energy of someone that you just don't want to deal with, or it doesn't sound like a journey that you could want to be a part of, or would be a part of, or if it sounds like it's energy from the past for you, those are all just indicators that it's not your story. All right, my group number twos. Let's get to it. Let's see what's going to come through for you today. Thank you for joining me. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number twos. My group number twos, please. Thank you, Spirit. My group number twos, their next relationship. Who are they going to be in a relationship with next? Who's their next boyfriend or their next girlfriend? Who's their next partner? What can you tell us? Their next serious relationship. Who are they going to be with? Who's their next boyfriend or girlfriend? Thank you, Spirit. Who is this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages from my group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us about who their next boyfriend or girlfriend is? Who is this person? Messages from my group number twos, please. Who are they going to be in a serious connection with? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Who is this person? Messages for my group number twos. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the, which way did you want to go, Mister? I don't know. We'll keep that in mind. We'll put him like that for now because we know. Oh, okay, yeah. This person works real fucking hard, real hard. Like this person doesn't have time to talk. This person doesn't have time to text. No, this person doesn't have time. They might have time to look, meaning you might see their little name pop up on social media, but I don't think they have too much time. This person is all about their monies. They're all about their business, the business that pays, you know. Um, they mind their own business too, I feel like. They could be a Capricorn. Damn, this person's a workaholic, you guys. This person's got vision for something that they want. This person wants to build something. Interesting. I like it. Well, hold on. You know how that goes. I like how I even stopped myself. Why the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the other thing is that for some of you, um, this is someone that you, okay, for some of you, it is a new person, but for some of you, this could currently be someone you're not talking to because they're not free. They're just not free. They're just like they can't make plans or they're very inconsistent. They're more out than in. If it's someone that you already know of, chances are you haven't talked to them, like had a real conversation with them in maybe a little while. For others of you, this is definitely it could definitely be a new person. Someone has a wish here. This person wants to build a home or build a company. They want to build some kind of structure. Tell me about the Emperor. Why smoky? Oh, bitch. Are you already in love with this person? They man, this is someone who really pulls at your heartstrings, you guys. This is someone who's like you're like they're what I want. They're so hardworking. They care about their family, they're a provider, or their vision or the company that they're building or the things that they care about. It's like this could be someone who's like building something to help others or is in some kind of industry that helps others. There's almost like a humanitarian side that I'm getting for some of them. Um, Not for all, but regardless of what their business is, they're very serious about it. Yeah, this is someone who's very serious, and it feels like you really like this about them. Tell me who this is, please. This is someone who's endlessly working on their dreams as well. They're like obsessed with their dreams, with building something that they hold very dear to them. But because of this, they don't have much to either offer you, or they don't, I don't think they have the time for one, or they don't make the time if they do have the time. Because it feels like this person doesn't feel like they don't feel like they have um they're like, okay, what am I gonna do? Like invite you over to my room, because maybe they don't live on their own, or maybe they're in between kind of places. Maybe this is even a fucking entrepreneur that's sleeping in the lobby of their office space. Someone who is like sacrificing for their dreams, perhaps, you know? Not for everybody, but for some of you, this is someone who is that driven with what they're working on. Now, the other thing that I am getting is that they're just so serious. I can't tell, maybe they're on some kind of momentum, or they have a plan, and it's almost like they can't divert from the plan, but then you kind of pop in and then they're like, oh, they feel their little heart is like being pulled in your direction, but it's almost like they have to deny themselves. Um, this person is very determined to better their environment in order to be able to give you that pinnacle, or have something to offer. I mean, it's not even just for giving, it's like for themselves too as well. So they could most definitely be an earth sign, or have a heavy earth sign placement: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We're getting heavy on the Taurus and the Capricorn. We also have Aries. We have some water and air showing up. But all right, tell me about the Fool and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't have time to talk, or you stopped talking to them because there was like no consistency. There is something here about like popping in. Let's see what that's about. Why the Page of Cups and the Fool? They could act very aloof, and it kind of leads to anxiety, or this person doesn't know how to kind of, when they have a crush, they feel, oh, they feel a little intimidated by you, is what it also feels like. Maybe they feel like you're a little cold or closed off, or maybe you're just not talking to them, and they're trying to figure out, like, because this energy, this Fool and this Page of Cups, is so sweet compared to all the hardness of this hardworking earth energy that's going on over here. It's like someone over here is building a mountain or moving a mountain, I don't even know, with their little shovel right there. And then in pops in this sweet little energy where they're like, hey, how are you? Or how's it going? And you're like, what? You're not even like looking in their direction. Or maybe that's how you feel with them. That when, if you guys do talk or something, I wonder if they're a little socially awkward. Maybe some of them are. Maybe that's a message for like one of you, confirmation as to who you're feeling it might be. Why the Devil and the Nine of Cups, please? The Sun in reverse. Why? Yeah, they're also like very much in their ego. They're like blinded by certain things, and they are not very, this person's very hardworking, but there's something here that I can't tell if they don't see it, or if they're not very optimistic about certain things. Like about them feeling very optimistic that they can go after their dreams, even though they are going after them. I wonder if they question them, or I wonder if they're like, I don't know. Oh, it has to do with love. So this person might also like, initially when you guys connect, they might approach this in a very I can't tell if it's like sexual way or if you guys are connected through the work thing, because that's coming through heavy. But there is like a lot of lust that this person like initially has for you, and they know they have a crush on you, but they feel like they don't have enough to offer you, or like what they do, it's like I said, it's like, well, what am I going to do? So romantic feelings are most definitely here. It almost feels, I can't tell if it's early on, but it kind of feels like it, but it feels like it's lust. And this person's like, I wish I had someone like group two, or I wish group two, because maybe they're not like, I don't know, even though their ego's at play, it's almost like their ego's telling them bad stories about themselves, you know? Because I don't know why they view this so negatively. The world. They might know you from online, or there's something that could be coming around full circle for you guys. There could even be something about the end of the year that's important for someone. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. They could travel. Oh, yeah, bitch. This is soulmate energy. Yeah, this is someone who it feels like you kind of don't make it easy for them, or you kind of turn your back, or you kind of go cold on them. And this person doesn't have the confidence, and they act kind of dumb sometimes when they're dealing with you initially, because they're not viewing, they're like, it's like a part of them knows that they have feelings for you, and then the other part's like, no, what would group two see in me, or what could I possibly offer group two? I need to wait until I, whatever it is that they're working on, until I reach a certain level or do a certain thing. We just had a song randomly start playing on my computer. That fucking never happens. Hold on, guys. Let me see what it is, because I almost feel like that's important to someone. Oh my God. Yeah, especially because it's a song I haven't heard in a really long time. I don't even know how it started playing. So I swear to God, you guys, it's Post Malone, Enemies, just started playing. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is working on getting more, or on having more, or getting closer to you, coming back together with you for some of you if you're already on this path. But there's a feeling here of wanting to offer more, but they're King of Wands in reverse. They're it takes them a minute, They could be self-sabotaging, they could be flaky because of their work schedule. Definitely. It's hard to kind of pin down, and they frustrate you because you don't trust them, or it makes it hard to build trust. Someone here could have a trust issue, and there's a lot of mixed signals, and there's a lot of confusion between both of you. You guys are both confused over what this is, or why it feels this way. So go listen to that song. That was strange. Yeah, because of all songs of all songs that could have started playing, it wasn't even like the last playlist I was listening to. That's what's kind of funny about it. So like I said, maybe there's something there. That song means someone to something, something to someone. You'll have to let me know. All right, friends. That's a little bit about who this person is. Let's see how you're going to know them. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. How are my group number twos going to know this person? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos, their next boyfriend or their next girlfriend, their next serious connection, their next serious relationship. How are they going to know this person? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos, please. How are they going to know this person? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. How are they going to know this person? What can you tell us? You guys could meet them on a sunny day, or there could be something about a sunny day or the summer. Leo also came through. They're going to frustrate you. Someone could be a Sagittarius. All right, messages for my group number 2s. How are they going to know this person? How are they going to know this person? What can you tell us? Yeah, this is someone that it's hard to get things going up, like going. There's some kind of past cycle that they're holding on to, or that they're still a part of, or still responsible for. There's something here that the way that they're operating or doing things, it doesn't open up to a relationship, even though the feelings are there. That's why it's confusing for both of you, and it's uncomfortable to, different degrees and for different reasons for them and for you. Why the Temperance in reverse? So it's going to frustrate you because it's like it's not going anywhere, or it's not ever. But I'm saying at this point, there's delays. There's almost a need of where I think you're going to end up saying like, fuck it. Like, I'm moving on from this, or I'm not going to be worried about this anymore. And it's kind of what's needed because look at all this confusion. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. So even the circumstances under which you meet them, or how you feel, or there's just like a lot going on, and you're like, the math is mathin', or I'm seeing signs, and if I'm not meant to be with them, or maybe, and then you probably come to tarot readings. I don't know. It just feels like it's like that. It feels like there's a lot of confusion, a lot of thinking, and there's no movement. There's more thinking. This connection exists more within your guys' minds than it does um, at this point, and that's why it causes frustration. We have the Hangman in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. So someone here, um, things don't move along for long enough to start kind of seeing things for what they are. You guys have some false starts with this person. Why the King of Pentacles? But they're going to be a challenge, and they're very stubborn. They're growing something. They feel these feelings for you guys, but it's just they're not giving. It's like they can't give you that whole commitment or relationship, or the level of, even like I said, it's even hard to make plans with them. That's how you're going to know it's them, because there's definitely roadblocks to get you guys together, to overcome, I should say. Tell me, what are they realizing here with the Hangman in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse? What are they realizing? That they need to take charge if they want to come back into your life. This person has to realize what's holding them back. And this person, they're going to come back to you, or they're going to be ready for this after they celebrate a milestone. This person, there's some event in their life that is going to kind of make them realize, like, oh my God, I am living my dream, or I can live my dream, or they are confident enough to come towards you. And there is going to be a coming back together, a revisiting here. Now, of course, it's free will, but we are looking at your next serious relationship, and it does seem like your person has to get their business taken care of. Why the Three of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Wands? So the timing, you guys will be coming together. You guys might even hook up. You guys will have, certain little encounters that continue to help solidify your relationship. And you guys build this connection that is very, very different for both of you. And you guys are going to want to commit to each other in ways that you haven't with other people in the past. I did just see that. But this is a relationship that's very much going to frustrate you, because you may try to kind of push it, or have conversations, or and not saying, of course, have your conversations, but it's like nothing is going to come of it until until it's time. So there may even be a point in time where you kind of let this person go. You just say fuck it. But this person, it's like that's what they need, or there's some kind of time here, a distance, or there's something here that they need to come to terms as to why their life isn't moving forward, in order for them to step up, because they're going to have it all, but they don't have you. And that's what they're going to end up realizing, that when they have this victory, maybe the only one that they want to talk to is you. When they get that promotion, when they finish that project, when they get that collaboration, when their business goes whatever, makes that amount that they've been trying to hit, they're going to want to have someone to celebrate with, and they're going to be like, oh shit. And not saying that they're, it's necessarily like that, but it does feel like this person wants to have a certain something to show before they feel like they're ready for a relationship. They're very driven, very, very driven. Okay, well, let's see. How will this relationship be coming together? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. How will they be getting together with their next serious boyfriend or girlfriend? How will they be coming together with their next person, their next serious connection? How will they be getting together? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. How will this relationship be coming together for my group number twos and this person? Thank you, Spirit. How will their relationship be coming together? What can we know? What can you tell us? Yeah, someone's got to put that burden down, and it does come like someone feels better, their mental health is better. It's like they feel there's a lot more healing. Yeah, someone manifested their dreams, or they made something happen. And now they're like, now I can go get my Empress. Now I can go after the person that I want, and I have something to offer them. Oh, bitch. Not them coming to offer you their wand sprouting. Yeah, things become clear. This is a connection where you guys are going to make big, big impacts and changes in together and in each other's lives. This person's there's gonna be massive change. I feel like it's this person. Why the Magician? And why the Empress? This person does not give up. They do not give up. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Here's the thing. They don't ever fully fall out of your life. If they do, it's not for long. This is someone that comes like kind of in and out of your life to some degree. And you guys do end up having a new beginning. And it's like you didn't give up. They're also saying, like, for those of you that are already on this journey, you're not there, but you're you're like closer to union than you are to where you were. It's like you're getting closer. You're at the 9. We're gonna hit the 10, and then we're gonna, then the cycle begins. But look what comes. It's that Ace of Wands, that new beginning. Tell me about the Death in reverse. This does feel like soulmate energy. It's very healing. Yeah, there's a rest. It happens during a resting point or a break. Tell me about the 5. You guys could be in a scuffle or not talking, or there's some kind of tension between you guys, and that plays a big pivotal part in bringing you guys together. Tell me about the 2 of Pentacles with the Empress. Tell me about the 2 of Pentacles with the Empress. Yeah, the new beginning. One more. Why the 2? So your schedules are going to be an issue, work or other things. That plays a part of your journey. And it makes it hard for you to kind of trust them or trust the situation, because you're very torn about, can this go anywhere? But it feels like this person is going to be determined to come in and show you otherwise. You're not sure you can get it from this person because they haven't shown you otherwise or something like that. You're just not sure. But from what we saw, it feels like they're sure. All right, what can you tell us? What else can you tell us about how this relationship will be coming together? What will this person do? What can we know about this person? How will this relationship be coming together? Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. Yeah, they're going to let go. They're going to let go of the devil. That's good. So someone here is letting go in order to open up for love. If they were holding back, and that was keeping them from being able to be with you. So yeah, they're letting go of something. They're creating some kind of change. This is someone who's thought further ahead than you think in the distance when you guys aren't talking, or when it's been so long, when you have no idea if they care or what they've been thinking. You might even catch glimpses of them, and know that they're being successful or something like that. Um, but they have like long plans for you. They have long-term plans for you. It's almost like, who do you think I'm building this house for type of vibes, bitch. I don't know. Buckle up. Listen, that's what I'm getting here with my little cards. All right, friends. Let's see. Let's pull some oracles and initials for you guys. You guys will have to let me know if that made sense. If the math is mathin' for your situation. Maybe I kind of feel like a lot of these, you guys are already on the roller coaster ride. All right, let me be careful because I just dropped these for group 1 earlier. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number. Oh, let's put those back. We weren't ready yet. Messages for my group number 2s, please, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. Their next serious relationship, their next serious connection, their next boyfriend or girlfriend. What can you tell us, please? What can you tell us? All right. Let's see what we got. Keep an open mind. So your soulmate might be different than your usual type and your expectations, friends. There's something different about this person, but at the same time, that's what draws you to them. Look, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We have attraction. So, you guys, there's lots of chemistry and attraction between you. There's definitely a feeling of not forgetting each other. We have getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. So intimacy is very important here. Intimacy meaning like emotional, like vulnerability, right? Sharing. Intimacy isn't, honestly, when I say intimacy, almost one of the last things I think of is sexual, because intimacy is so much more than that. But it feels like you guys are going to, like, the more of each other you let the other see, it's like you just understand each other in a different way. I'm telling you, this feels very different. um so it's funny that this came out, the keep an open mind, because I do feel like your connection to this person is very, very different. And then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So there's that silent period. That's that. Let's just pull the plug for now and let it all fall into place. All right, messages for my group number 2s, please. What can we know? Seduction, attraction, flirting, and dating. Abundance. Yeah, someone's going after that bag. Like I said, this could be someone that you guys have hooked up with or had some kind of encounters with. But there does seem to be some false starts before it's a go. Then we have the runner. So this person could be a runner for sure. We have heart with a key, but you hold the key to their heart. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart. So you guys can't let each other go. Regardless of what the circumstances around you may be or the blocks, it just feels like the bond is pretty strong. Um, and there's almost like a revisiting that happens when you guys get together. Then we have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So someone here is thinking a lot about the past or stuck in the past, perhaps. This also makes me think of music, though. So maybe there's music that they listen to that reminds them of you, and vice versa. Then we have the butterfly, relationship evolving and transformation. Um, so this says it's healing inner child and going into the next phase. So there is growth that does happen here. All right, friends, let's get your initials. I was just laughing because I was telling group 1 that haven't been called out so much on me putting the letters, well, specifically the Z, backwards. And I was like, you guys, for the love of God, I'm dyslexic. Like, I'm sorry it bothers you guys. I had 2 people call me out the other day. But yeah, that's what it is, guys. She's dyslexic. We're fucking happy she just figured out how to film and upload to YouTube for my brother in Christ. Give me some credit here. We have Miko, FICO, not their FICO score. Yeah, their FICO. Someone here is very, they want more. They want up. Stability is very important to them. Someone here could be building legacy. We have work week. So this is someone that you could maybe only see during the work week. We have M, J, and W. My Gigi. Someone could say my girlfriend, my boyfriend. A Y, no. Some of you guys it could be someone you know. WR reminds me of Wright, like Wright names, like the last name. Or maybe someone could be a writer. Let's see, weekend. All right. We have KW, Kim, Kai. Yeah, Kai coming through. All right. My group number 2 is that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into who's your next boyfriend or your next girlfriend, friends. Who's your next boo thing, your next serious connection? So that is the first question, is who are they? Then we're going to be looking into how you're going to know them. And then we'll be looking into how's this relationship going to come together. We'll be pulling some oracle cards and some initials at the end. And just keep in mind, friends, I know this topic can be a little triggering. We're talking about the future of your love life. So if you don't like what you're hearing, just click off it. It's fine. And for those of you that are already on a journey, then hopefully this just brings you confirmation. All right, friends, let's get to it. Thank you for joining me, my group number 3s. I'm using a new deck for you guys today. I like that. This feels very different. They're actually very, very slippery. So we'll see how it goes. All right, my group number 3s. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number 3s. My group number 3s, please. My group number 3s, their next serious relationship, their next boyfriend, their next girlfriend. What can you tell us, please? Who is this person? Who is my group number 3s going to be in a relationship with next? Who is my group number 3s going to be in a relationship with next? Who is this person? Who's their next boyfriend or girlfriend? What can you tell us? I don't know why I just started hearing Miley Cyrus, Flowers. Then maybe that's the era that you're in when you and this person get together. We'll see. Messages for my group number 3s. Who is my group number 3's next boyfriend or girlfriend? Who are they? Who is this person? Who are they going to be in a serious connection? We have the Devil. Oh, they're very hardworking. They're a workaholic. Yeah, it's like this person is like, they could even like go for like periods of time without maybe people hearing from them, or they're very smart. So this is someone, okay, so you have to know your next boyfriend or girlfriend, they're going to be really strategic. This is someone who, I don't even want to use this phrase, but literally I have to right now. They move in silence. It's what it feels like. All this energy right here. There's something that's a brewing with this person. They could be Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What else, please? Who is this person? Oh, yeah, heavy on the Aquarius. This person might have some kind of issue, mental health struggle. Could be, doesn't have to be. Someone got very disturbed one time that I mentioned that, but it's 2024. Like, bitch, what? Who doesn't have a mental health struggle? Anyways, this person, they're a thinker, so I feel like sometimes they get stuck in their head. But this person, there's something here. Why are they in, they're like in movement. We're gonna see what that is. Move keeps coming to mind. Why the Devil? Tell me about the Devil. Don't jump out of my hands, little cards. Why the Devil? Oh, bitch. They're just on go time, aren't they? Why do I feel like this person's getting energized right now? This person likes to spend a lot of, or I can't say a lot of time because I don't know how much time they have, but let's say that when they can, they like to spend time alone. It's almost like that's when they are at their best or they think the best. That's when they're at their clearest. This person finds solace through work, or it's like that makes them feel better. Um, yeah, when they're struggling, they could turn to work. They might do something exciting or something that kind of they're very excited about, but this person, they also feel like there's a this, I can't tell if it's sexual energy or like creative energy or the like entrepreneurial spark. I don't know. There's something here about that. Why the Eight of Wands, please? My group number 3 is their next boyfriend or girlfriend. What can you tell us? Who's their next boyfriend or girlfriend? Yeah, this person, your person's very private, or this person's going to be very private. Even if they have a high profile life with the star card, they could be someone that gets attention or gets recognized because of how hard they work or what they're building or what they're doing or their ideas can bring them attention. Um, but there's a feeling here where they may not see it like that all the time, or their strength is also like their shadow aspect as well. Because like I said, I think that they get very stuck in their head sometimes because they are very practical and very analytical. There's definitely a fear of failure here. This person, they either don't see themselves like in a certain way, or there's something here about their success that's a burden and it keeps them going. This person is go, go, go. It's like maybe they feel like nothing they do is enough, or like they're not where they want to be yet. We have a Two of Pentacles. I'm putting it back in for now. Tell me about this Devil and this Knight of Wands. Who is my group number 3's next boyfriend or girlfriend? What can you tell us? Why the Devil with the Knight of Wands? Who's their next boyfriend or girlfriend? What can you tell us? Yeah, this person self-sabotages. So they could also like to party, or they like to drink, or they like to just, there's something here about their maturity. Maybe that's how they let loose because they work so much. Or maybe their job comes with a social aspect. There's something here that keeps them distracted. And this person, when you guys initially kind of connect or meet, or maybe you're already on this journey, it's like they're not in this emperor mode. They're thinking about their business or their work or their home or their plans, their 5-year plan or their rest of the year plan, whatever it is, right? This is someone who likes to be free. They don't like to feel stuck, but it's interesting because the only one that has them stuck is themselves with that Devil. This person, they self-sabotage, or there's some kind of addiction or codependency here. Now, more than anything, who knows if they have an addiction, but the thing that I am getting is that they are, I feel like at one point they're not reliable, or they're hot and cold. They're definitely hot and cold, especially when it comes to emotions. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Cups in reverse. Who is this person? Who's my group number 3's next boyfriend or girlfriend? Yeah, this person uses work as an excuse. So they might have a lot, going on. I'm sure they do, but they also, there's a crutch here that they use. So again, it could be that their life comes with a certain life, or their career comes with a certain lifestyle, perhaps, that helps feed this. Because it does feel like any free time that they do have, if they do go out or party, it's like they drink or they go out to distract. I mean, I guess that's what we all do, but it feels like it's bigger than that. It feels like it's affecting their progress in some way. And it also makes them very aloof. This person also they're a little stubborn. They have a hard time recognizing, I don't know, recognizing opportunity. Maybe it's opportunity with you or opportunity with love, or maybe they blame work for why their life is the way it is. And that's what they're kind of not realizing that they can take control over. There's something here where this person doesn't see things sometimes that are right in front of them. But again, it's almost because this whole universe exists in their mind. Why the Four of Swords with the Fool? Who is my group number three's next boyfriend or girlfriend? Who are they in a serious connection with next? Why the Four of Swords with the Fool? Yeah, so this person hangs on to this idea of independence, and it stems from either their childhood or something from the past. This person doesn't like they're very free. Yeah, it's giving Aquarius. They're very free. They want to be free. They want to know that they're not trapped by anything, but that's also by them being so free, they're actually they're at a level where they're not kind of allowing different experiences to come in, or different growth. It's like for someone that is so unbothered, they sure do have a lot of, I don't know, it's just like ooh, energy. It's not happy, it's not fulfilled, it's not good time. It's just like monotonous, kind of. Even if it is going out, even if it is drinking, even if it is hanging with the same friends or doing the same bullshit, it's just kind of like, I'm bored. Like that's all you do is you work and you do that. It's boring, you're done. But they may not see it that way initially. This person's stuck in the past, and they're just like, it's almost like they're frozen in time to some degree at some point, and they act aloof. This person may also be savoring their independence depending on why they're so traumatized by not having it, you know? We all be just navigating the world with our own little traumas, waiting to see when they're triggered. All right, why the King of Swords with this person's like, no, it's fun, it's all good. I just want sex or flirtiness or dating, or let's keep it casual, let's keep it cool. Is how they're coming off. Who are they, please? They're very fun. I will say that they seem to have a really kind of fun side to them, but they don't show it all the time. Why the Star in reverse with the Six of Swords? Yeah, they gave up. They have trust issues when it comes to love. They lost trust in love. So they hide their feelings, and they hide it under cute clothes. They have cute style. They might wear a certain accessory, a hat, or I don't know, something. Maybe certain shoes, or for some of you could even be like a uniform. Yeah. So obviously, you catch this person off guard, bitch. Yeah, because you guys have a connection, and they are just gonna skedaddle in this devil energy for a bit. I can already tell, because no one can release themselves from this from day to night. They're gonna have to be given a reason. I mean, you can, but you have to be given a reason. Let's see why this Ten of Wands. Let's see what burden this person carries other than themselves. Yeah, they haven't walked away from, the problem is that they haven't left a job, a relationship, a dynamic, or belief, something that doesn't align with them anymore, something that it's time for them to break away from. They haven't done that yet, and they're kind of closed off to it. They know they need to, but they haven't had a reason to, until you came around. Okay, let's see. Not calling out any more signs because literally they're all here, but we already did the majors. Well, okay then. Let's see how you're going to know them. That's a little bit about this person. Giving heavy Capricorn or air sign. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Messages for my group number threes. How will my group number threes know this person? Their next boyfriend or girlfriend. How will they know this person? What can you tell us? How will they know their person? This person they're going to be in a serious connection with next. How are they going to know them? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number threes. How are they going to know this person? Their next boyfriend or girlfriend. How are they going to know this person? Their next serious relationship. How's my group number threes going to know this person? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number threes. Oops. Let's put those back. Those were weird. How's my group number threes going to know them? How are they going to know this person? Thank you, Spirit. We have Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. How are you not going to know them? I think you love everything about them. You imagine like a family with them, or you imagine you see it as an opportunity to have a family or to be happy. You feel like you see this person, you understand them, but I want to warn you, babes, a part of you is seeing there is a point where it's almost like a little rosy, with this kind of feeling of I see the opportunity, but you're going to have to kind of see if when this person kind of steps into the potential, because you're over here, you're feeling it. You love this person, or you care about them, or yeah, you can imagine or you see it. Messages for my group number threes. How are they going to know this person? You don't worry about your differences, or maybe someone here has been divorced and you see it as an opportunity for to rebuild, or maybe there's something here that is so different about them, but it's also like a little freeing. It's like you appreciate these differences. Why the Queen of Cups, please? Why the Queen of Cups? How is my group number threes going to know their future boyfriend or girlfriend? How are they going to know them? You could meet them through community. Yeah. Okay. So when you first meet them, you don't realize. You see them as someone who is like you, but different. You guys are in the same circumstances or in the same circle or in the same kind of area or the same maybe field, but you're compatible, but different. And when you first meet them, now I understand you're unbothered because you're just being sweet you. You're taking up the opportunity to connect and get to know people, or you're opening up to this person or in this environment, and you don't see them. So you're not in this space where you're questioning yourself, or you're very open and very raw. You know how we be acting funny when we like someone or when we're like too attracted to them off the bat and we're like, or like maybe you say something silly and then you overthink it. It's not like that. You're just literally being yourself. You're out in the world somewhere and you're different than this person. This is part of what draws you to each other. You guys are very, very different, but you have similarities. You guys could have even had kind of parallel journeys as well. So now I understand why with time you start to kind of feel this way. Initially I thought like, oh shit, like you're in love with them, but some of you guys are maybe already in love with them. But this does feel like you meet them out in the world. So we are getting heavy Aquarius energy in this reading. We also have Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, heavy on the Taurus and Aquarius. Cancer's coming through as well as Aries. Okay, so now we know that you don't, a little bit about that, but I also see that like you see again there's like potential, but you're just not sure. You just see it, but you're not sure. It's like you can't place your finger on it. Why the Eight of Swords in reverse? Maybe you can't place your finger as to why you feel the way you do. But here's the thing. Okay, so this almost feels like you build your bond or you build your foundation, or there's something that gets started here through an environment that you and this person are meant to. You either care about the same things or community brought you together. If it's the internet, it would be like your algorithm because of common interests, or it's like something like that would have had to happen if you like met online. I mean, maybe some of you guys match online, but I don't really tap into that energy too much. But what I am seeing is that a lot of you do connect with this person through an important cause. Um, and the way you guys interact, it feels like it's repetitive, and you guys kind of leave more like an imprint on each other each time, or like an impression on each other, like every time. You guys get along really well, and there's almost like no one's nervous, no one's overthinking this at this point, because it just feels easy. Now, the other thing is that some of you may also know who this is because it feels like a part of you feels very confident that this is going to move forward and you can already see how you guys can build together. There's almost something here where you guys get along so well, or you guys are very compatible. Maybe even like your aesthetics are compatible, like something like that, where it feels kind of effortless in a way when it's just you two. Now, what's going on outside in in life and all of that's going to be different for everyone. But when it comes to how you guys get along and how you connect, it feels very easy, very natural. There we go. All right, let's get more on this Ace of Swords in reverse. Why this Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords in reverse? What can you tell us? How will my group number threes know this person? You're just gonna know, bitch. You're not gonna know that they are someone you're gonna be with. You're gonna know there's someone that you want to get to know. There's someone that you want to hear what they have to say, or their experiences, or their knowledge, or what they think about things, because you see that this person is very smart and they're quiet, so they don't just open up to anyone. So that's the other thing too, is that when you guys are talking, you're connecting on a deeper level than just what you're talking about. So say this person likes to keep it fun. You guys are probably laughing, you're talking, but then there's like questions, or there's certain things that get kind of sandwiched into the conversation that gives you a glimpse deeper into each other's lives or perspectives or views. And it just kind of forms the bond that way. This could even be something that's going on in plain sight and other people don't see it. It's like no one's even looking, because we're all just kind of together is what it feels like. So this person is important, or they're meant to impact you, or they feel good, or there's something there. You're not sure. You're not sure what it is. You don't see it. You're not sure. That's what keeps coming through. All right, thank you, Spirit. Give me one more in the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because you pull back because of distance or because of circumstances, or you don't see them regularly. You just kind of go with the flow. But when you do see them, it feels like it's fun. It feels like we're coming together. It feels like we're talking. The sun, yeah. So there could be, again, Leo energy, or you guys connect in the summer, or there's something about being outside perhaps, or there's a lot of happiness here that comes through. And then we have that star card again, at the bottom of the deck. So it's a place where we're seen, maybe where people are shining because of their work or what they do best. I don't know, it is giving the vibes of being somewhere. All right, how is my group number three is going to know this person? One more, please. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Every time you guys come together, it's like magnetic. It's a force and you feel it. When you guys come together, it's like go time. You have ideas, you're talking, you're sharing, you're maybe even sharing dreams, sharing wishes. When you come together, everything feels good, is what it feels like. And then you guys go back. Then you guys each go back to wherever you came from before you interact again. So this goes on for a little while because it feels like you guys keep this hidden, and there's a timing component. For some of you, it could be, maybe it wouldn't be right because of work, or maybe there's family involved, or there's a past relationship that is being cleared. It could be anything. It just feels like this has to be hidden till further notice, for a little bit. And you guys are both not admitting to each other. All right, well, with all that being said, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. How will this relationship be coming together? How will my group number threes be coming together with this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. How will they be coming together with this person? What can you tell us? How will this relationship be coming together? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. How will this relationship be coming together? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number threes. How will this relationship be coming together? What can you tell us? Let's see what those are. We have the Eight of Wands. So it does take some time. It does take some time because we have that Three of Wands. There's a lot, there's talking and then there's waiting. There's like movement and then there's like waiting. Yeah, there's something in the way, guys. There's something here with this person that you guys aren't going to be able to come together right away. Now, for some of you, if you're already on the journey, I don't know, maybe you're already kind of knowing that there's things that would need to be cleared out. There's something here from the past that's keeping one of you or both of you from being able to move forward. This could be, it could be that it was a third party situation, or it could be that someone is a workaholic and they have some kind of childhood trauma or some kind of past triggers that they're not moving past yet, and it doesn't allow them to move forward. Someone here is stuck in this energy. Thank you, Spirit. How does this relationship come together? What can we know? Messages for my group number 3s. Why the Eight of Wands? Why the Three of Swords? Why someone literally, what's with the silence? It keeps coming through. Someone's like silently suffering, or there's almost like silence on purpose that's happening, and there's a lot of heartache and disappointment that is coming through with this. So I can't tell if this is like pulling away from each other, creating distance, or that with time it's like someone here has got to clear that Three of Swords. You guys do have some back and forth, but someone here has something painful to heal from the past. And until that happens, and look at this big ending, the World and the Death card. Someone here needs to let go. It could be a karmic relationship. It could be of self-sabotaging addictions, codependency, it could be anything, but it needs to come to an end. We have heavy Scorpio energy. It's also very hard for whoever that is, because like they're very set in their ways. How does this relationship come together? What can we know? How do they move through this karmic energy? What can we know? How does this relationship come together? Tell me about the Eight of Wands with the Seven of Wands. Someone's watching, communicating. There's like defensiveness as well. So I'm almost getting like there's miscommunications between you guys. So there's some kind of miscommunication that happens that helps push this. It actually helps push this further, or it helps to kind of, even if it is a miscommunication that leads to a separation, that separation is needed in order for someone to recover, for someone to kind of sit in this and realize these things. Because with this High Priestess, you guys, it's deep. This is deeply rooted kind of trauma or past, just clearing out. If it's not yours, it's them. It's like maybe this even like triggers you guys to kind of realize where we still have work to do. All right, why the Three of Wands with the Five of Pentacles in reverse? Why the Three of Wands with the Five of Pentacles in reverse? It almost feels like it's a matter of time. Yeah, as I said, matter of time. We got the time. So someone is like remaining hopeful that the circumstances are changing, and someone's working on that in order to come back or have more or recover from this painful energy that they're going through. I want to see about this communication. Tell me about the Page of Swords and the Seven of Wands with the Eight of Wands. There's like something being revealed. Someone mentioned something, or I don't know. You guys are going to get a message, or there's some kind of conversation that happens. And it has to do with either coming together, reconciling, elevating this to being official. Again, it's like there seems to be, if there's a miscommunication, it's like it's what's needed. And I know that sounds weird, but it's almost like if you guys have some kind of thing that causes a scuffle and it causes you guys to kind of bring something to this person's attention that would get them defensive, or that they don't really like to think about. It's like that's what I mean by it's almost like it's helpful. Because look, you're over here showing up as the Empress. And it's like they want this, but there is a timing factor here for you guys for sure. And there's releasing something heavy. Why the Three of Swords with the High Priestess? So through the pain, it's become very obvious to someone. Okay, so through the pain, they're healing. What is that? I'm getting like, isn't there a saint that's like lit on fire, but through the fire, it's like the Sacred Heart burns, or like it's like rebirth. I guess it's like Phoenix, but no, I'm getting, it's like more intense than a phoenix rising from the ashes. Is there something more intense? I don't know, guys. It feels deep, and it feels deeply spiritual. And if this person is the quiet type, they are quietly suffering, but it's part of what gets you guys into union. There is something here. There's some kind of heartbreak, a pain, a disappointment, heartbreak from the past, not believing in love. That whatever this person feels for you and whatever is triggered, whatever this person sees within you, it helps them believe again. And it makes things clear, because they were even confused. They don't know love. They don't know what it feels like, or at least they don't know what love with you. And that's what's healed here. There, you guys do have some back and forths. They go kind of in and out of your life, or there's something here. Maybe they go back and forth between their toxicness and moving on, moving forward, but it's part of their ego death. Why the Six of Swords in reverse with the Two of Pentacles? Tell me about that. Yeah, their trust. They go from yes, no. They also have imposter syndrome. So that could be the devil as well from their childhood. That no matter how successful they are, this person doesn't view themselves at your level, perhaps, or at other people's. And even if they seem like the most confident person, this might be like a deeply rooted kind of wound. Whatever this is, you guys know that I don't feel bad for the other person very often. But I feel a little bad. They got a little wound. Actually, it's kind of a fracture. This person has a fracture that's being really flared up with this Empress over here. Tell me about the Six of Cups in reverse with the Five of Cups. Why is this person all sad? Maybe it is like the mental health thing. I think they might suffer from depression. Not everyone, but I think some. There's like, maybe that's this up and down as well. It could be that they kind of go up and down. Why the... Okay, so this person, it's their value. It feels like it's either, so okay, they either have, this person could have kids, and maybe that's a concern, and it's hard for them to move on from that relationship from the past, even if they're not in it. That could be it. Or it could be this person's self-worth, self-value that's coming through, as they just don't see themselves as being worthy or at your level. This person, there's something here that they ignore, and they have a hard time with. Like, we're not saying they're not going to overcome it. Now, maybe you could have even friend zoned this person, or you felt like they friend zoned you, and that's what's coming through. There's a lot of sadness here, a lot of, it's almost like they don't have the confidence at one point to kind of move through this. Tell me about the devil and the death and all of this major shit. Look at all these majors you guys have. So this is a major connection. No, bitch. Wow. Nopals. Wow. Look at that. Not your husband, not your wife, not your person coming through. That's who just came through. Wow. Are they going to break free from this devil, or what? Or what, son? What's going on here? Not mom and dad in the house over here. Tell me about this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at King of Cups, the Fool, and the Sun card. I almost got nervous for us. Bitch, no. And then you're over here like, no, you got to prove it to me. I'm not talking to you. You're dead to me. You're dead. What are you doing, babe? You're not talking to them? Yeah, you're not talking to them. You're not talking to them. But this is what they need. So hurt them. No, that sounds terrible. You're like, I'm pissed. I can't. You guys are mad at them. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys are already on this journey because you haven't got what you wanted. So listen, it's what's needed for them to break out of this. This person's intense, but they needed to feel intensity, and that intensity comes when you're not accessible to them, or it's almost like you're what's inspiring them, or you're what's hurting them. You're what's triggering them, hurting them, inspiring them, and pushing them all at the same time, even if you're not actively in their life at the moment, you know? And what I mean by that, it's because it feels like this is part of your journey. Now, again, you don't have to claim it, of course, but come on now. You tell me, you tell me a fairy tale situation, because I love hearing those. I love it. And I do think they exist, and I have heard them. Like, obviously, like old friends' parents who just met in the 70s and they just rode a van and did all kinds of drugs before you had to worry that, you were going to not make it. And it was just free love. And they ended up free loving each other through all kinds of shit through the years. So I'm sure it does exist, but if you're coming to tarot love channels on YouTube, friends, I want to know. Actually, I get annoyed when I hear the fairy tale readings on here because I'm like, come on, guys. Come on. All right, friends, listen, I'm here with you. I just had to crack my back because that was a time we just had. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards and some initials before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What can we know? What can you tell us? Their next boyfriend or girlfriend, their next boo thing. What can we know about this relationship? Thank you, Spirit. Bitch, I kid you not. Codependency just came through. This person, healing family issues. Yeah, this person's got some shit in their family that they got to sort out before you guys can come together. There is codependency here, and there is some kind of karmic energy that's coming through that they need to clear. We have true love, passion, and heart-to-heart conversations. I told you they don't open up to everyone, but every time you guys kind of have these interactions or talk, you guys are like more and more bonded, and it's all through silence. It's all, we're not talking, we're not expressing it, we're not saying it. We're just having these moments. Look at the look on this little guy's face, or on this person's face. The girl's all trying to like get close and kiss them, and they're like, nah, I don't see it. And she's like, let me love you. And the little angels are like, yes. And they're like, no, I don't know. I'm living in the past in my mind. So it's going to take this person a moment to kind of catch up with you. We have passion. We have allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you guys are very passionate about each other. And then we have true love, because I do feel like there is a lot of love here. And they were showing up as that King of Cups and that Fool card. Someone who's very in love with you, and ready to kind of live in that with you. All right. Well, let's just say, according to this reading, let's be proud of this person overcoming their devil energy. All right, messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What else can we know? What can you tell us? Let's see. We have clocks, so needs time, takes time. Cycles and time to heal. We have keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional. So this person could have thought that you were going to be for fun, or they thought that this connection was going to be just super surface level. And boy, were they wrong. We have photograph. They could be looking at pictures of you, but that's also an indicator that they're looking at the past. They're in the past. This also says missing you, nostalgia. And it says making new memories. So they could be thinking of you, depending on where you're at in your journey. That could be happening right now. And then we have the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. So this could be part of their devil energy as well. This person has some things to break out of. The good thing is, it looks like you're holding your own, and they're just having to go through it before they can get close to you. All right. Let's see. My group number threes. All right, we have FPK. So we have two PKs, I feel like. Do we have another one? No. So let's see if we have any words. We have gamer. Gamer. So someone could have been playing games or used to playing games. We have HK, Hello Kitty, Hong Kong. We have FPF, two F's, two P's. BC. Oh, we have bitch. Not one of my favorite words. Listen, bitch. Oh my God, we do have it. Ah, I see you. Winking at me, universe. We have KL and V. All right. Gamer bitch. Listen, maybe that should be my new gamer handle. My group number threes. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys.